So you can see here I've opened up the superhero vector portrait, and I'm going to show you today a couple different ways to go about filling in the color portion of our vector and creating different layers. I've decided that instead of doing all the outline and tracing, that I kind of like the look of just doing the skin one part at a time. So I went ahead and did a face and neck path, an ear path, arm path, etc. And I think I'm going to continue doing that for each layer, clothes and all. Although I cut off some of my feet, I think I'll copy and paste in some new feet and maybe jazz up hair and stuff. So as I was saying, I'm going to show you some different ways to make selections to fill in. A lot of people were having problems with the pen tool. Now the pen tool is the best option for this because it actually creates a vector path. Instead of following pixels, it creates a nice, crisp, clean path. So I suggest you practice that if you want to further your Photoshop skills. If you just want to get the project done and not show off any skills, then you can use lots of different things. There's the polyognal lasso tool, and you can click and drag, and click and drag. It's the selection. You can right click, and now you have a whole menu. In this particular instance, we want to make a work path. We're going to hit OK, and now we have a work path we can name ruler. Let's see, when I fill it in, we'll go back to selection. I'm going to make sure I'm on the right layer. Use the paint bucket to fill it in. Select, deselect. And you can see, if you, especially if you zoom in, it's not quite as clear and crisp as the vector, but that is an alternative option you might consider. Another one that you might want to try, let's see here, is if you don't like your work path, don't be afraid to try convert point tool, or maybe it's just because you need to delete or add an anchor point. There's also this tool down here, direct selection tool, and you can use both of these. These little arrows will help you move anchor points or the little wands on the anchor points. But for today, I want you to outline all your paths, and each path needs to be on a different layer that you name, such as ruler, scissors, skin, sketch pad, etc., hair. And you can also Google image search or take pictures of your own extra items you want to add, like shoes or jewelry. And don't forget to reference your saved pictures in the styles that you like to help with like hair detail or clothes and drapery of capes or extra details. So good luck. Real quick, I almost forgot, you can also use the lasso tool, and you hold down your mouse click and you draw with the lasso tool. It's not as accurate, obviously. And there's also the free transform pen tool, and it's just like that, only you can draw with the pen tool. to create your path. But again, it's not as accurate. You get wavy lines, it's bumpy, it's not as clean as crisp, but those are also alternatives. So to recap, you have the polyognal lasso tool, which makes a selection you can right click on to make a work path. You also have the lasso tool. You probably could use the magnetic tool too. And you also have the free transform pen tool. So just get started filling in each individual little part of your picture.